All right, so let's start this video out by saying straight up that I'm pissed. I'm pissed off at UPS, but I will fortunately say Montech came through and saved the day. And I will give them all the kudos in the world for it, and we'll get into what happened here in a quick second, right after a word from the sponsor. I want to take a moment just to say thank you to today's sponsor, Beam Eye Tracker. As gamers, you know that many of our games offer the availability of head or eye tracking within the game. It actually creates a whole nother level of interaction with your avatar or character within the game. These systems in general can cost upwards of $175 or even $300 to get the equipment to be able to take advantage of this. Beam Eye Tracker actually offers that at a fraction of the cost. Available on the Steam store, you can get it for $29.99, and it uses a piece of equipment that many of us already have, or is very easy to get a hold of, and that's a simple webcam. By installing Beam Eye Tracker, you actually turn your webcam into a piece of equipment that can give you the benefit of taking advantage of that interaction within the game. Beam Eye Tracker is actually compatible with over 200 games, including Star Citizen and many, many more, including driving sims, flight sims, and FPS shooters. And with a very simple install and setup, Beam Eye Tracker is a very easy way to get into the game on a whole nother level. I actually use Beam Eye Tracker myself, and I love the interaction that it gives me within the game, especially in Star Citizen, and it's a great add-on to any of the games that you enjoy playing. So to check out Beam Eye Tracker, click the link in the description, and it'll take you over to the Steam store where you can check that out. And I want to say thank you again to Beam Eye Tracker for sponsoring, and now let's return to the video. All right, so like I said, I'm actually pissed off. This is the HS02 Prime. This is the same case I did the review on that should be posted at this point. And actually, we took this case and we built a great PC for H3 from our Discord, who was kind enough to order one from me. And we got it all built out. We'll show some still shots of it here on the screen for everybody. But got it all packed up, packaged the hell out of it, bubble wrap, foam, Z-Packs, double boxed. You couldn't pack something better. But fragile stickers all over the place, all 6 sides, this end up on all 4 sides, showing which way it had to go. And what happens? UPS drops it. How? I have no idea. But fortunately for H3, I just bought a new case for him, same case, had that delivered direct from Amazon to him, and I offered to pay for the PC swap into the new case. He was kind enough to do it himself, but he is all set and ready to go, and he was kind enough to ship me back the damaged case, and that's what we got here. It arrived, we had broken glass inside the box, we had the front 2 feet were crushed up into the case, and the power supply was actually ripped out of the bracket, and the bracket was ripped out of the case. These feet here are definitely damaged. So as you can see here, we can zoom in on that. Something definitely, these are the front lower feet, and something definitely hit that to crush that in and up into the case that caused the power supply to actually rip out. Now on the power supply bracket, thankfully the mounts where the power supply bracket connects to in here are fine. There's no damage there, so we'll be able to put a new bracket in there. On the glass here, believe it or not, it's hard to see, but right on the inside here, it tweaked the case to where it twisted, and a shaving of glass all along this edge here actually sheared off. And so everything from here all the way down sheared off, and there were some big pieces of glass in there for that. So we're gonna take a look at that and see what we can do about making it usable again. There's definitely some wobble to it now, as well as some other issues that we want to make sure are straightened out. Now, I did file a claim with UPS, and they did end up reimbursing me basically, you know, a fair amount, I will say. Not the full claim that I put in because we didn't have insurance on it, but definitely a great case for pushing. If you order something, make sure you get insurance. If it's going to be over $100 plus the cost of the shipping, make sure you get that insurance. After all this damage happened, I reached out to Montech, and this is a small channel. I don't have contacts at Montech. I don't know anybody personally there. I basically reached out as a retailer, PC builder, stating that, you know, I built a PC in this case, and that somewhere along the lines after it was shipped out, UPS damaged it and requested if I could just buy the parts to fix it. And they reached back out to me from their RMA department, and they said, unfortunately, there were not any places where I could buy replacement parts, but to send them the photos and let them know what parts I was needing in order to fix the case. So I listed it out with the front glass, as well as the front 2 feet and the power supply bracket. And they got back to me within 24 hours. And I will say right off the bat, every communication with them was less than 24 hours and I got a response. So I got to give it to Montech. As I had mentioned, Montech was amazing. They actually have sent me a new power supply bracket. So this is going to be able to be mounted back up in here with the power supply. If I put this in the right way, right there, and then the power supply will be able to connect back into there as it should. And that will make this usable again. We also have the new front glass panel here that Montech was kind enough to send. And that does connect as it should. I'm not feeling too much of a gap. We'll have to take a look at how that's sitting and make sure that's not tweaked. If we look at the gap in the glass, it looks pretty straight all the way down. These are the 2 front feet that got damaged. And all we need, I don't know if this is going to be long enough. See, this case is actually made so you can put the feet on the other end and flip the case upside down. So those are the old feet and these are the new feet here. And these should be able to just go right on if I put them the right way. And that may even take the wobble out of it. All right, so the bracket is back holding in with the new bracket, then it'll hold on to the power supply no problem. And this case is back to 100%, and it doesn't appear to be warped at all, so that is good. And the replacement feet and the replacement power supply bracket and glass took care of everything with it. Again, I want to give thanks to Montech for their excellent customer service and helping me out in repairing this case and making it usable again. I'm still angry at UPS, but definitely hindsight's 2020, and that's why you always want to make sure you get the insurance on anything that you're shipping. But absolutely recommend Montech cases. They stand behind them. They take care of their customers. I'm extremely happy with the customer service from them. I have to say, it blew my mind that Montech was willing to send me replacement parts for something that wasn't their fault. It wasn't damaged buying it from Amazon or from them directly or anything like that. It was damaged by UPS after there was already a system in here, and they stepped up and they took care of me. Definitely. I'm a big fan of Montech. I have the King 95 case for my main system. I love it. It's a beautiful case, great to work in, easy to build a PC in there. This HS02 Prime, if you see the video for the review of it, again, great aesthetics, great build capabilities in it, very modular. This is definitely a step above the King 95. And if we can fix this one, I may end up just transferring my system into this, or I'll build another PC in it and put it up for sale. But Montech, kudos to you guys. You guys went above and beyond and took care of me. And definitely I would recommend anybody that's considering building a PC, look at some Montech cases. Great customer service, great build quality on the cases. I've used the 903. I've also used the Air 100. And you can't go wrong with them. Let me know if you guys have had any experience with Montech and their customer service. Good, bad, indifferent. I'd definitely be interested to know. Montech, if you're out there and you want to do a sponsorship or something, reach out to me. darkhourpc@gmail.com, darkhourexperience@gmail.com. Would love to work with some more of your cases. I'll be continuing to use them myself in the future as well too. But that's it for now. So saved us some money in getting those parts, and hit the like and the subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think, what your experience with these cases are and everything like that. And until next time, be safe out there. Check out some of our gaming streams every Tuesday and Friday. We're live on YouTube as well as Kick and Twitch, and playing a variety of different games, including Star Citizen. And looking forward to hopefully seeing you guys there.